Hi there. This is Ava and JP, and we're about to go on a trip up Blue Mountain, which is off in the distance there. And in our county, Leeds and Grenville, we call that a mountain, but really it's just an outcrop of granite just south of Charleston Lake in Charleston Lake Provincial Park. And we're also taking with us Copper, who's very excited to go. So come join us. Have fun. So Ava and I have just left the Farmer's Road. Well, it's probably still the Farmer's Road, but we're getting into what looks to be more like the trail. Let's turn around this way, Ava, and we can show people which way we're going. So we're going back that way, towards Blue Mountain. So Ava and I are now, I think, leaving the private property and entering the park itself, Charleston Lake Provincial Park. So we're right in a nice part of the trail now, kind of hilly, definitely very slippery, lots of wet leaves and rocks. It's been raining for the last 2 days, and it's a couple days before Christmas. Would have been nice maybe with a little bit of snow back here and some frost to get rid of the all the muck and puddles. Coming across a nice footbridge right now. We put up those barriers so that the ATVs don't come through here. And it's crossing a wetland. Nice creek. I think this is the creek that drains into Basin Lake. Copper, stay. We could come around. You see it comes from that direction as well. Obviously at some point an excavator has channeled this out. It just looks too neat and tidy for my liking to make it flow properly. There's my young scientist doing her thing. As we look up in the direction we're going, you can see that it starts to get hilly, and the mountain or the rock cut outcrop is up there. Come down the hill, another nice footbridge, little creek, very pretty. Kind of envision brook trout in the spring coming up this baby. Who knows? So that looks like it could be a really nice camping spot over there. There's a few spots along here that you could camp. Way off in the distance. Another one over there. And then way back over those trees, 500 meters away, is Blue Mountain. Very nice. Ava just saw, oh, Ava, I think right here is the beaver dam. We're actually, right where that white pine tree is, it actually drops off right here. Very good view of the beaver dam here. There's that blue jay over there too. He's over to your right. You can. Oh, definitely. Yep, definitely. This thing would fall apart otherwise.
Where would the beavers
be? Okay, and just rotate. That's impressive, eh? There's like 1, 2, 3, and then further back, a 4th beaver dam. One after the other. Now it looks like we're headed into some of the more rugged terrain. We can see the top of Blue Mountain. Don't worry. See. Yep, no problem. It's easier than you think.
How are we gonna go?
You'll see. We go, that's the mountain straight in front of us. We go off to the left, around the back of it, and up the east side of it. This would be a very sheltered spot to sleep against because it faces south. You could create a shelter right against that rock wall. Be kind of nice. We're in amongst all these beech trees. Wow. You don't see this many beech trees around too often. It's too bad people are carving their names into them.
Great-grandmother or something. And so he was called Zero. And what happened was, he was called Zero because he never said anything and stuff, so they always thought his brain was empty. And so then one was the stream where the pig had to drink from.
Look how the glacier scoured this, eh? Don't slip.
The stream where the pig had to drink from. And also the onions. And so they climbed all the way up that. But then partway through, Zero, like,
These are pitch pine.
he's pretty.
Or are they Scotch pine? How many needles? 3 needles. Pitch pine. Wow.
He's pretty.
Yeah, they are pretty.
Anyways,
Keep going.
back to the story. So Zero, after he'd been climbing through the mountain, he like fainted
Man, does it ever smell good up here?
from dehydration because they were out in the middle of the desert.
Yep.
And that's what had their boat. And so they were in the middle of the desert and he was dehydrated. And so Stanley had to carry him all the way up to the rest of the hill. Then he finally reached water. And so then he drank the water and Zero woke up then. And so then I drank the water and
Go
Stanley
ahead.
started singing that song.
Yep. Go ahead.
And that broke the curse because Zero was Hector Zeroni and then Madame Zeroni. And Stanley was part of the family of the guy who had to carry him up.
Uh-huh.
Had to carry Madame Zeroni up. And then Stanley carried Hector Zeroni up. And so he sang the song while he drank the water, and that broke the curse because they were related.
Wow.
That was fast.
Yeah. That was fast. Keep going. You go up here even further. It's even higher.
And then they ate the onions. That's all they ate up there,
Really?
like onions. And so then they figured out why they were digging holes. They were digging holes to find.
Cup, come.
I remember the school teacher's name. It was Kate Barlow.
Copper. Come on.
It was Kate Barlow, and so once Sam died, she became really bad, and she'd steal stuff. And then she'd kill the men, and then she'd kiss them with her red lips.
After they were dead?
Yeah.
Go ahead, guys.
And so then she was kissing Kate Barlow.
Kissing what?
Kissing Kate Barlow. And so the whole reason they were digging holes was so one of the people, the person who owned that place was a girl, and her father was one who wanted to find it, but her father died and she continued the business.
Yeah.
The whole reason all those people were digging holes was to find the treasure. And what happened partway through where they were digging is Stanley was digging his hole and he found a lipstick tube that was that had the letters K, B carved into it.
Yeah.
It's a Kate Barlow. It was her lipstick tube.
Oh, yeah.
In that hole, so they traveled all the way back down the hill and stuff. So in that hole, he knew exactly what the hole was. He dug for the treasure, but then there's also yellow spotted lizards, which are poisonous. They could kill you in one bite. And so, because they eat the onions, they wouldn't bite them. And so, they all crawled on top of them. but they ate the onions, so they were fine. And so they stood there like all night not moving because I thought they were going to bite them. Then all of a sudden Stanley moved.
Yep.
They didn't bite, and so they're all safe to move. And then they found the treasure. In that treasure is all of the treasures that Kate stole. So there's money, $1 million certificates, jewelry, all kinds of stuff.
Neat. You like? And who read that story to you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's nice, eh?
But then also Kate, I remember she died. She was just sitting at the hut where I told you about the zero.
Yeah.
Eating sploosh. So she died there. So because a yellow spotted lizard came out. She was very lucky because it came out and then she dropped it, set it on her own.
Yes.
To bite her. But the thing is, one of her students that she used to teach was there with a really bad guy.
Yeah.
And everyone was out to kill her. And so she was so he could find those types of things and killed. So then she killed herself. And so the yellow spotted
Really?
and that kind of
Well, we made it to the top. Congratulations.